What is up, cows and ladies and gentlemen? This is Gunzilla here, bringing you the Dmha Podcast with the co-host Jay Smooth.
What is up? What is up? This is Jay Smooth, and I'm bringing you. Well, not me. You know, it's just me and Gunzilla chilling like some villains.
Yeah, so we have a lot to talk about. So what are we going to be talking about today, Jay, on this podcast?
We're going to talk about what really goes on in doctor visits.
Yes, it sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Talk about Black Ops 2.
Yes, Black Ops 2. A sneak peek of what, the ideas that we have on the next upcoming commentary. So, Jay, what other stuff we have?
What we think about the content drops, spec ops, missions, maps.
And Would You Rather segment. We'll be doing our very own Would You...
That's a big one.
Yes, that's a very big one. You guys have asked for it, so we'll be doing our very own Would You Rather, our kind of Would You Rather. So if you like it, make sure to thumbs this video up so we know to do more, because this is going to determine if it returns in the following future podcasts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in to the
Let's go right into it then.
Let's go right into the content drops. So what are you thinking about this upcoming drops? For you guys who don't know, March the 13th is the next content drop for Xbox Live Premium members. You get Black Box, Black Ice, and the Negotiator on March the 13th. What do you think about that? What do you think about that stuff?
I'm happy that we're at least getting something, like, even if it's just like a map in a... It's gonna be better than one map like they did last month. That was ice cream.
Yeah, that was kind of lame-o. Even though that we are going to get 3 maps, 2 of them are going to be Spec Ops, and 1 of them are going to be multiplayer. So I'm very, very excited about this new multiplayer map. I'm a multiplayer kind of guy. I can care less about the other stuff. I will try it out, but I'm not going to be ecstatic about it. I'm kind of sad face kind of thing. Because, I'm the kind of dude that likes, I'll choose multiplayer any day over the campaign and whatever. And the thing about this is, it got me to think, the future of Call of Duty. That's another thing we'll be talking about. The future, the content drops, the future of Call of Duty. I mean, the way Call of Duty is going right now, I mean, it could go multiple ways, but I'm thinking they're going to keep on with this elite stuff, Don't you think, Jay?
Yeah. I mean, I actually like it. Like, you better go with your plan.
Yeah, so I mean, I think though that this elite thing is good and bad at the same time. The good part that yes, you don't have to worry about scrounging up money at the end, every 3-4 months to get a new map pack. You actually save money, but at the same time, we get less multiplayer maps. And for all our multiplayer kind of guys out there, we're getting left out. They're only giving us like 9 maps, which is lame, including the ones that we've already gotten. So, I mean, don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to be happening and stuff. So, I mean, I think, they're going to carry this Elite, I think they're already working on Elite 2.0, rumor has it, but I think they're going to carry this on to Black Ops 2. I mean, they won't do all this promotion, promoting for Call of Duty Elite just to have it for 1 year. I think they're going to go all out and make this an annual Call of Duty service, don't you? I mean, what's your thoughts on this Elite thing? I mean, yeah.
It's coming back next year.
Yeah, well, what do you like about it? What you don't like about it?
Well, I don't know. I didn't like when it went down for like a month or so. But however long it was down for a good minute.
Yes, it was down, and it's been having a lot of crashes. That's a good thing to point out, that it's not had too good of a start, as far as the clan, whatever they do that with the clans or whatever. But it had no effect on the Xbox, DLC the drops. But what?
It didn't have any effect on the content drops.
Yeah, so I mean, that good thing it didn't affect that. But I mean, the Call of Duty Elite, I really don't care for it too much. I'm rather just have the old way back in, kind of, because I'm a multiplayer kind of guy. I don't really want all this other stuff that they're doing, and I think they're kind of messing it up, caught up, And Call of Duty is never going to be on top forever, Call of Duty, even though it's a giant, nothing lasts forever, and I think that Call of Duty will eventually, fall, and I think Call of Duty Elite might be the demise of Call of Duty. I think it actually might be, because they're going to probably slowly start lowering down the quality of the games, maybe, and lowering the multiplayer maps, maybe, and then pretty soon it's only going to be, they're going to focus on only the multiplayer.
I can't wait for April after my birthday, and it will get team maps.
So March 13th is when all this DLC will drop out first on Xbox Live, 4 words that we hate the most. But for the all not premium members on Xbox, people on Xbox who don't have Xbox Elite Premium, you will get your first set of DLC collection March the 20th, and with the all 6 DLCs. So you actually don't have to wait that long in March to get your hands on the newest maps, unlike the past months you've been waiting. So you'll get, the collection will include Piazzo, Liberation, Overwatch, Negotiator, Black Ice, and Black Box. So that's the 6 maps that you'll be getting. 2 of them will be Spec Ops. The other 4 will be multiplayer. What do you think about this? And that doesn't even include the way that the chain of, I call it the chain of command, the way it works down is Xbox Premium, then PS3 Premium, then Xbox, then PS3.
It's Xbox Premium and Xbox.
No.
Premium, like a...
No. Like, it's like Xbox Premium Elite members, then PS3 Premium members, then it'll go around, and then Xbox people will get it first, then PS3 people will get it first, then the PC and Wii people. So they kind of screwed everybody over. Xbox is still getting all this first stuff. So I mean, I'm kind of hate that they did this. They did us PS3 people wrong. Yeah. So what would you like to see in upcoming maps? Like, what would you like to see? What kind of Modern Warfare 3 map would you like to see, Jay?
I'm actually pretty tense out with maps. I mean, I can adapt. Even if the map is bad, I can adapt and make it good for me. But like, everybody's always gonna have their different opinions. You're gonna be complaining like blah blah, blah blah, blah blah blah. I don't know. Like, what I want to see. Missions, more maps. I mean, that'll help. Good excuse. Down here. Got a cold, so excuse it.
Yes, so, a lot of you guys thought, you got a misconception of my last commentary with Throwback Thursday, and you guys have loved that.
Thursday.
Yes, it's a awesome series. But you guys kind of thought that I was hating on Modern Warfare 3, which is, I was, but I do not hate Modern Warfare 3. I think it's a good game. The potential that they had for it, the ideas that they had for it, with the point streak system, I mean, with the new perks they had, kind of, I mean, they had good ideas. They had good ideas, but I mean, I'm just some unknown reason, I'm finding I'm struggling. So that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying I hate Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game, and I mean, I think that I'm gonna look back on Modern Warfare 3 and say it was a good game. It was a good game, because I mean, right now it's not my favorite game. Black Ops is still reigning supreme in my heart, because Black Ops was really where I started my career as a hardcore gamer. Before that I was a casual gamer, a Call of Duty player, like on Modern Warfare 2 days and Modern Warfare days. But I really wasn't into a Call of Duty like I was, and now, like, Call of Duty is my life. I still have a life outside of Call of Duty, but when my free time, I like being able to play Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty once a day will keep the doctor away, kind of thing. What do you think about that, Jay?
Yeah, that was funny. That's the way you got to make it rhyme. It's okay.
Yeah, so I guess without further ado, I think all you guys want to hear what really happens in doctor office visits. The doctor visits. What really goes down inside of a for a physical, for the male side. I don't know about the female, but the male side. So I guess I'll let Jay talk about it, since he was the one to actually bring it up and want to discuss it in the podcast. So Jay, you got the floor.
What is up, guys? Okay, so anyway, when you go to the doctor's office and you're going for a physical or something like that, or just for a daily checkup, check up. It's all going well, checking on your back, your health, and all that stuff. Two of the doctors said, "Trust some pain." I'm like, what? Look through that one more time. Dr. says, so you slide her down the slowest possible, thinking something will happen, or interruption. Nope. So the doctor, he starts, fondling you. Maybe not in a homosexual way, but still kind of awkward.
Yeah, so basically what, Jay, I don't know, for people who might not could have heard him,
I was building up, okay, man? I was building up.
So anyway, he was talking about, how, you go into the physical, this is for the males, I don't know about the females, so like I said, you go in there and you go into the physical, and then he'll be like, drop your pants, and it's like, what? Are we kidding? It's kind of like we're old enough, we can tell what we need and what's wrong. If we find something wrong with our balls or something, trust me, we'll let you know. But you don't need to touch on them for no reason. He'd be touching on them and he'll tell you to cough, keep coughing, and it's kind of like, this is kind of gay. There's a million thoughts of gayness going through your mind when he's doing that. Am I right, Jay?
You are correct. Yeah, I fell to my death on Overwatch.
So it's kind of like I'm starting to wonder about what's going on. I'm starting to wonder about if the doctor's gay or not. I'm starting to wonder about a lot of things, and the doctor visits is kind of like, it's always awkward. That's the most thing I hate. They save the best for last or the worst for last. They save, they'll be like, pull down your pants, and you're like, excuse me, can you please repeat that, what you just said? And it'll be like, pull down your pants, and it's just kind of like, are we serious? Why? You're starting to wonder, what is he exactly looking for? He just tells you to cough, and, you're wondering, what happens if you keep saying cough? What would you do, Jay, if he keep telling you to cough?
Pull my pants up and walk away.
Yeah, I would walk away too. I'd just be like, yeah, this is pretty awkward. I'm going to go ahead and call this a day.
Oh, he was champion and he killed me. Yep, that's pretty weird. Especially if, he'd be humming too. Not humming, but, moaning that's good stuff right there, man. Whoa, I don't feel safe about this. You actually call somebody.
Yeah, you want to call him a pedophile. So, I don't know. Maybe, I guess just because he's got the doctor's degree, don't excuse him for touching my ball sack. It just don't. But, so yeah, guys, that was just something that was played a lot. It was
like one of those random thoughts. You haven't been to the doctor and he told you to call, but he'd be like, and then he'd be like, I feel so right there. He'd be like, now shaking for me. He'd be like, well, okay, now, hold on.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, that I relate to that, and it's just like, I thought that was going to be a good thing, it'd be an awkward moment on the live stream, because live stream is...
It might not be funny to you guys, but it was funny for me when I first said it. I was like, you just came up with, thing about doctors, mom said I had a doctor appointment. I was like, well, I want to go for a physical, because,
Yeah, so I don't know. I wonder how it would be on, if the doctor was gay. I wouldn't let him do it. If I found out that his homosexuality was gay, it'd be a route. I wouldn't even go. I'd skip my doctor's. I wouldn't get my physical. I'd skip it or go to get a different doctor. Request it, because if he's gay, he's going to be all up in your junk trying to get an extra little touchy. But yeah, that's how it is. So that's just thought, that'd be a funny thing for the podcast, and it's for this podcast is straightly for entertainment purposes. Nothing that if it just I don't want everybody. It's weird talk. That's what it is. The podcast is just for having lots of fun. So yeah, so I guess, do you want to go ahead and get into the Would You Rather segment?
Yes, I would like to.
You would like to. Okay, so what we'll be doing Would You Rather, and then after Would You Rather, we'll be talking about the grand finale, the big daddy of them all. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I'll be talking about in my next commentary of Black Ops 2 ideas. Okay, let's kick it off with Would You Rather. Would you rather live in a porta potty or a sewer?
Did you ask this last time?
No, I didn't.
I remember this question because you said, what if the guy came down and said, hey, I need to use the bathroom? You have to step out.
we'll just ask it. We'll ask it a second time. We'll ask it a second time.
I would rather live in a porta potty.
Yeah, because it's somewhere you got rats to deal with, and you got all this stuff to deal with. I mean, I just don't foresee myself, But even though, if porta potty, the dude be like, knock, knock, you gotta let him have the right of way. You gotta get out.
Yeah, you said that too.
And then you gotta think he's taking some shit, and then you gotta get back here and smell his shit he just took.
Like deja vu all over again.
Yeah. So that's the thing that I always kind of thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, guys, we'll be doing another Would You Rather, and hopefully Jay won't accuse me of telling the Would You Rather over again. Would you rather eat a handful of poison ivy or a handful of bumblebees? Personally, I personally choose poison ivy because poison ivy, I don't know.
I don't think you'll be able to swallow bumblebees.
Yeah, bumblebees just be moving. I don't like insects. So anytime there's an option with insects, I'm going to go the opposite way most of the time. It depends on if it's a life or death situation. So, yeah.
They seem like they'll be real violent.
Yeah, and you'll get stung. You'll have sores all in your mouth, so it'll be like...
You wouldn't even be able to swallow.
Yeah, so it'll be like... Yeah, I'd probably... Poison ivy.
Honeybee doesn't give a shit. He just whatever he wants.
Yeah, honeybee don't give a shit. Honeybee... Fuck it. I thought when I heard the honeybee, I was actually thinking about the honey badger. Anyway, honey badger is awesome. Okay, so you choose poison ivy or bees?
No, poison ivy.
Awesome.
I wonder what would happen if you did eat poison ivy.
I guess it would be kind of like itching in your mouth kind of thing, but you got your saliva to kind of keep it wet, so moist. I don't know.
What if your neck got itchy?
I mean, I don't know, but bees would sting.
Yeah. What if it's wasp too?
I mean,
that would be terrible.
You're screwed.
The yellow jacket is home.
You're screwed. You're screwed.
And then they can keep stinging you because, their stinger comes out. They'll be like, stab, another stab, stab.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible too. Poison ivy.
Poison ivy, okay, that's what I say. Okay, would you rather be kicked in the head by a horse or attacked by a raccoon?
Attacked by a raccoon.
Yeah, because kicking the horse, if you get kicked by the horse in the,
I don't want to. I don't know that.
Hey, if you get kicked by the horse, you're almost guaranteed to break a bone or get paralyzed or do something. But attacked by a raccoon, not saying it's going to do that much damage. It might scratch you, but I don't think it's going to kill you or leave you crippled. So raccoon all day. What would you say?
The horse just seems like you kind of be like, I don't know if you'll be able to survive that.
I choose raccoon. Raccoon all day. Cause. So what would you choose?
Oh, raccoon, duh.
I didn't know if you was gonna play it stupid and say horse.
What do you think I am?
Honey badger. No, for real though. Would you rather marry the first person you see tomorrow or never marry? I would never marry. Silence.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably never marry.
Yeah, because then...
I don't want to just marry it unless I see a guy. I have to marry him.
Yep. You would be gay. You'd be gay. J Smooth being gay. Ain't that a funny joke?
Yeah, I wouldn't marry.
Okay, so yeah, wasn't married. That was kind of an easy question. Would you rather marry would you rather marry an ugly billionaire or marry a hot poor person? Now, this is my thing. just because it says marry doesn't mean you're going to be in that relationship forever. So I'd rather marry the ugly billionaire, so when you divorce, you can walk away with something. Because if you because like the hot person, you're gonna walk away with nothing, maybe even lose stuff. So I'm not saying that I would use the billionaire, but I would kind of get my money's worth for this experience.
Oh, you sound like you're trying to use the lady.
Well, bitch, I had to live with you for how many years? So yeah, ugly billionaire. What would you choose and why?
The billionaire, like money.
Okay. Would you rather win an Olympic gold medal or win Dancing with the Stars?
Gold medal.
Yeah, gold medal, because Dancing with the Stars is not that big of an accomplishment.
Nobody really cares.
Yeah, and I don't care. I don't watch it. Yeah, so yeah.
That'll be a pointless win for me, because I'll be like, well, I don't even. What is this show about? But the Olympics, everybody knows what that is. He was like, check out my bling. Like, you have a gold medal? Nope, you just won Dancing with the Stars. That's nothing.
Okay. Would you rather always lose when you're playing a game? Would you rather always lose or never play again?
Never play again.
But let's think about this in Call of Duty terms. You're going to want something to do, even though that if you know that you're always going to lose, then you won't be mad because you know some bullshit's bound to happen. So I'm a Call of Duty player. Call of Duty is a large part of my life, so I would not want to never play that again. I would definitely want to most likely play.
Oh, if anybody who's also watching this has an extra copy or would not mind giving a copy to me, just message me and
Look at Jay Smooth over here trying to get some free shit on this podcast. Ain't that a bitch? Trying to get some free shit like we over here supposed to be supplying his ass.
I'm just thinking about my future.
Okay, would you rather overthrow a dictatorship or lead one? Like be one, or like vote against it, like.
I would like to overthrow one.
I would like to be one. Screw you, bitch. You do what I say, and when I say it. Get on your knees.
Okay.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
I'm gonna kill you real good.
I mean, okay.
I'll get you.
So yeah, it'd definitely be. I'd like to lead one.
Okay, guys. So make sure you guys never make him in charge of y'all playing on with Dmha. We trying to teach everybody around. Like, hey, you go over here. You jump off the bridge.
Okay. Would you rather always get first dibs or always get last laugh?
Last laugh.
Why? Last laugh ain't that a victory. First dibs, you're going to get what you want, so you never have to worry about getting somebody taking your shit. Like, I got first dibs, bitch.
But then I'll put crazy stuff in it, and then I'll laugh at you, baby.
Good, touche. You got me there, but I'd get first dibs on it though.
You'll get first dibs on Jack. Like I'll put the point. The honey badger wouldn't eat that because he doesn't have a gas.
Yeah. Would you rather be able to only whisper or only be able to shout? I'd whisper. No, if you shout, you look like you have Tourette's.
Not really.
Yeah, if you shout all the time, it's gonna look like something's mentally wrong with you.
That might be what you're doing.
So
yeah, Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, I would whisper. I would whisper.
You know, like you'll be like,
okay.
I can't hear you. Then everybody's like, I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
But then you'd be like, hello, my name's Jay Smooth. That'd be like louder, but like that's not cool. Like somebody would mute you faster than you can say, Honey Badger don't care. Cause he don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. He's a nasty ass. He don't give a fuck. Okay, anyway.
It takes longer.
Okay, would you rather be in a commercial for Viagra or for baldness?
Viagra.
Wow. Like, then nobody wants to be with you because they like, this nigga got dick problems.
No. I'll be, the commercial doesn't mean I have problems. It means
no, most of the time it's like, I'm
trying to further my acting career.
No, it's like,
yeah.
No, wrong. It'd be like, look, I had this, and you might want to consult your doctor, but I had this, and now my life's perfect with Viagra. You know how they had in the testimonies and shit, you know, in them commercials, and then they say, you know, give y'all the warning and shit. Like, you know, have you ever seen like a back of a bottle? The side effects are worse than what the actual the problem is. Like, like you'll be like I'll be looking at the back of like a painkiller or whatever, and it'll be like it might result into diarrhea, heart attack, maybe even cause death. And it's like, hold up now, did I just see death? I mean, like, it's worse than what the actual side effects are worse than what you're actually trying to cure here. It's like, what the hell? So, okay.
I'd rather still be in the Viagra commercial.
I would be for baldness, I guess. Because I can put on a wig. I can put on a wig like Nicki Minaj.
No, but I wouldn't actually be, like, I wouldn't be referring to the commercial. I would just be in the commercial making money because I'm an actor and that's what I do. You have to actually be bold.
Okay. This is a tricky one. Would you rather be called racist or a traitor to your own country?
A traitor to my own country?
I mean, you act like that's easy. Because the traitor to your own country, though, like, everybody in your country hates your ass. So, I mean, like,
I can go to a different country.
Like, nowhere's greater than America. And I know Europeans are probably saying, this bitch hasn't figured out yet that Canada's got a universal healthcare system. I just thought I'd throw that out there. United States don't got shit. You don't got healthcare, bitch. We ain't helping your ass. Go back into the street, wherever the hell you came from, kind of thing. You know?
I guess that makes no sense.
I guess I'll go be a traitor to my own country. Yeah, because I don't want to be called racist. Racist is always a bitch. She'll be have somebody try to.
That's like worse than being a traitor to your own country.
Yeah, because then people will be trying to kill you. Okay. Would you rather...
I'm like, nah.
Would you rather lose your arms or your legs?
My legs.
Yeah, me too. Because if you lose your arms, then you can't game.
No more Call of Duty for you.
Yeah, no more Call of Duty. You have to sit there and watch people, and it's like, why?
I can't sit and watch it.
I mean, I like watching. Like, I like watching other people play.
I like watching if the person's good. I don't want to watch somebody go negative, like 0 for 20, or like 1 for 17, like that old man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so...
He doesn't know I'm a World War II vet.
Oh, see. Nah, you should say that you're a modern-day veteran.
Alright, that makes sense.
Because World War II people, they actually had it rough. I'm not saying that these people, the soldiers now in our army don't have it rough, but they didn't have the technology that the modern day people have. They didn't have the cures. So if you got like blown off, the medical help. If you got your shit blown off, you didn't get good medical help. So like, just say you were a modern day, each have it rough because each had to support, our freedom and everything, and we should give a lot of support to them because, we wouldn't be able to do this without them. So, yeah, we wouldn't be able to play Call of Duty or any shit. I mean, you guess. You act like you don't want to be in the United States.
I didn't say all that.
Well, you act like, I guess. I mean, I just think...
I think, without technology, we would be able to play Call of Duty. That's why. I mean, I know they protect us from fascism, like.
Yeah. Okay, so, would you rather always, this is a nasty one, so be prepared for the nastiest. This is I want to see the best for last. This is the very last would you rather question of the day before we go ahead and depart and go into the Black Ops 2 thing, and it's going to get really...
Oh, no. This one sounds crazy.
This one's going to sound crazy, and it's going to be kind of nasty, but it will be the last one of the day. Are you guys ready for this main event? Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather ejaculate? When you ejaculate, would you rather?
That's weird.
No. Would you rather it be hard to, like, it painful, or would you rather it always knock someone up? Like you didn't have a choice, like anybody, like anything, like it's just like if you was inside, like you take your chances. So if you knew you was gonna have sex with a girl, you'd have to where you're gonna have a child. So. It's really nasty, but this is the last one, and this is like the really hardest one I think that there is on this, like, would you rather sheet.
Okay, so check your
Okay, would you rather when you do the nasty, would you rather it be hard and painful, or would you rather every time you have sexual intercourse with a girl that you get them knocked up? Like, you didn't have a chance. Like, it's fate. Fate will decide for you. It ain't like a coin toss in the air, and you have to find out the test results. Like, you are. Like, you say, bam, instantly.
I'm not really understanding the question, but I guess I'll just go with the second answer.
Yeah, I guess. You just gotta choose your thing wisely, cause like it'd be painful and all that stuff. I don't know. That was I guess kind of weird though. Like on YouTube especially, like. So this podcast has been one unique podcast. So yes, do you want to get into the main event of actually talking about Black Ops 2 ideas? Are you ready for it?
Are you ready, Bo? Are you ready?
I am ready, but are you ready?
I'm being ready. I'm being ready, Bo.
Okay, so do you have any ideas that you would like to apply for Black Ops? I mean, like to make it better, or some stuff like there's bound to be some stuff out there to make it better.
I just don't think you should kind of stick close to the Black Ops, the first one.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, this is what I think it would make it better. Sneak peek. I'm not going to go into detail with it, but maybe, like, you get to see more, like, have to, like, be able to rank up your guns, and let it be.
Oh, yeah, I like that concept.
Yeah, but you rank it up, but you can, like, either buy Call of Duty, like you can have the con point system or have the unlock system. Like, if you haven't unlocked it by now, if you haven't bought it by now, you automatically unlock it at this such a level. But like right when you start out on your new prestige, you can buy any gun you want in any attachment like Black Ops for a certain price, or you can wait to unlock it. So it's your choice. So I mean, there would never be a hassle to prestige. That's what I think that would be good. And that is probably one of the, that's one of the major ideas that I'll be talking about in my commentaries. But I think that to being able to do that. So do you have, you gotta have, something you want to be in there, because I don't want to give all mine away on the, even though it's a podcast, I don't want to give it all away.
You don't want to give all your love away. Okay, so what I want zombies back. I would rather zombies any day over stick. I want zombies.
Okay. And I'll
Are
give you...
Here?
Yeah, I'm here. You keep talking. You can keep talking.
Yeah, I just want zombies back.
He wants zombies back. He don't know what the hell he wants. He just wants zombies back.
Oh, now I was going to go in detail, but now you just messed me up, so I'm done. I quit. Nah, I just want zombies back because I think those were so much fun. Like the endless wave, rain, eating monster, eating everybody. And also, I think when one person dies, that the whole game is over. That's ridiculous. Like, that should not be how it should be. Like, they should either wait till the next round or buy their way back in. Like, if you die, cheating when somebody dies. It makes no sense.
Yeah. I would like that. I'll give you one last thing that I would like in the idea, and it's for perk ideas. Perks are very sensitive. When you talk about these, the perks is actually what makes the game, because you can kind of play with any gun. Most people can kind of adapt to any gun. It's the perks is what makes you either do good or bad in a game. So a lot of people blame it on guns, but for me and for a lot of people, it's mostly the perks. So when we talk about the perks, these perks has got to be better, and these perks cannot be overpowered like Assassin is, So we need to work this down, like we need to make every perk be balanced, okay? But all I'm saying...
Okay. I get you, bro. I get you.
And I'm going to say one more last thing, and I'm going to leave it off to that, and then you guys will have to be in suspense until I come out with the commentary that I let it all loose. So I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to actually record it and do it all that. But I will be doing it very soon, like in the next day or two, after this thing gets loaded to YouTube, so other people can see. But all I'm saying is, have the regular perk, then have the pro perk, and then have an elite perk. Like how you rank up the perk and you get to the pro version.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of elite perk.
And then you could be able to rank it up to an elite version. Like, be able to rank it up to an elite version to actually show that you make perks, make them have more abilities. Not we're getting sick of these same perks. So maybe make when you see that they have the elite perk, that they actually worked for that perk. Because it'll give us more opportunities to have fun with the game. So maybe have actually 3, you can upgrade the perk 3 times, 2 times actually. You can make your pro perk, then the elite perk. You can unlock the pro abilities of the perk, and then you can unlock the elite abilities of the perk.
That sounds like too much work.
You said it sounds what?
Sounds like too much work.
No, it's not. I think that it's actually going to be good. I think that it will allow us to do more stuff with these perks that we have now.
Understandable.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to get it out to you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this podcast that we now got done with the main event. The main event was talk about all of this Black Ops 2 stuff and ideas. Stay tuned for the commentary that I'll be talking about Black Ops 2 ideas. And do you got any last words, Jay, before we close out this podcast? We have had tons of fun, and we'll be doing it hopefully next week. Maybe we might even do it more than once a week. We don't know, but we'll try to do it at least one a week. Tongue twister. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure in the comments below put this is for YouTube people. Oh, I guess you can just YouTube people only. When it gets uploaded to YouTube, put a comment down below and give your idea of what you could think, because if it might be starred on the next the next episode of the podcasts, or it actually might be starred on the actual commentary that I do the Black Ops 2 ideas, guys. And Jay, you want to have the closing out portion of the podcast?
I can't wait for Black Ops 2.
Okay, so peace.